What's up, guys and gals? It is February 19th. It's Thursday, February 19th. Now, I was over here messing with the bees, but I wanted to put y'all in on the game, okay? All right, so right now I'm putting my glove on because I refuse for these guys to sting me in my hand, all right? All right, so that's why I'm moving around so wild and stuff. But check me out. I went out there to the bees, and I decided to, oh shit, hold on. Oh, yo, I can't even turn it around. Oh, my God, they're going to sting my hand. Oh, Lord. All right, check me out. So what I'm going to tell y'all, right? I'm going to tell y'all about what I did, and then I'm going to turn it around so y'all can see it, because I'm going to put this glove on. You feel me? All right, so what I did, right? So what I did was, remember I told you I put the sugar bag and everything? Yes. So right now what I'm doing is I'm in the hives. I'm breaking them down because it's a warm day. And what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and put the next box on top. And I'm not going to go into them again. But I'm going to go ahead and put the feeder on top too. And the reason I'm going to go ahead and put the feeder on top, because the less I can disturb these bees, the better they can do. But I want to be able to give them food because they are hungry. And why are they hungry? Because right now there is no flow. They're picking up pollen, but I think maple is the first tree that gives pollen, but I don't even know if it makes nectar like that. But they are hungry because I'm going to show y'all what they did to this sugar bag. You feel me? All right, so hold on, put you down so I can flip this camera around because these guys ain't going to sting me in my hand. Hold up. All right, I'm back. So we're going over here. I'm going to show you what we got going on. So, oh, God. All right, so listen. I don't know. This box right here is for my lady. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get them used to this smell and moving up into this box. Because eventually I'm moving them out of this box completely. And I'm going to put them up. They're going to be in the blue box. So I'm going to have two big blue boxes like that. And then it's going to be two blue boxes small like that one on top. When it's complete with a blue base and everything's pretty. But what I'm doing, I went ahead and put that box that they're going to be moving into now so they'll get used to the smell. But this is what I want to show y'all. So this is the box. I took it down to one brood box. The cluster is right here, located in like one general area. You see all this room, but they're right here. And that's where the food is at. And look what they did to this bag. So what I told y'all was I took a 5-pound bag of sugar. I wet it a little bit and put it back in the bag. And this is what they've been crushing all through the winter. Look at this bag. Yo. But guess what happened? My girls made it. You feel me? So now what I'm doing, I'm gonna go ahead and put my boy Heem down the street. Him and his wife, they wanna get started. So I'm getting them set up. So what I'm doing is I'm using an old box I got that I'm gonna let these guys work on and clean up. And I'm gonna put them back together. So hold on, I can't do this with one hand. All right, so what I did was I put an old brood box. So I'm gonna give him this box to get him started. He's gonna keep one hive, one generation in the neighborhood. That's what he's doing for me. So I'm gonna help him get started. And so I just gotta go find some frames for these guys. You know, some frames for these guys. You know, because it's a lot of space. They're figured out though. They got a lot of work to do to clean up all this. But then, I tell you what, let me go ahead and cover them up a little bit. So what I did was, this is the feeder. So I'm moving them into the feeder now. And the reason why is because when the daytime temperature is staying above 50, I say for more than 3 days a week, then I'm gonna come out here and start filling this thing up with sugar water, which I probably only have to do one time to get them started this spring. Because the thing is, people don't know, but between the bees don't die in the wintertime. Oh, I ain't got to do nothing because they're crawling over. The bees don't die in the wintertime. The bees die in the spring because they done made it through the winter, but then they ate up all their groceries, right? All their groceries been ate up. So now that all their groceries been ate up, they ain't got no food and nature hasn't made anything. But you know, that's nature's way of making sure only the strongest survive. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and button these girls up. I'll check them when it's time for me to bring them some sugar water. I'll go back in here and put those other frames in there. They're not gonna make it there in time, but they do have groceries. These girls are killing it. They got a couple more days. I'm gonna have to feed them. Definitely. I will be having to feed them within a week. I gotta feed them in a week. Trust. All right, guys, button them up and I'm out of here. Peace.